Phew. Hello everybody. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. I am BoxMacLeod. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hello to Puz and Opie in chat. Hello on Twitch. Hello on YouTube. Whether you're watching live or later. We're just going to pick up where we last left off. We were poking around Novigrad looking for our buddy Dandelion.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
I'll just keep running into the mic because I'm awesome like that.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion.
Oops, I need to close that.
Geralt now knew that the
Shut up, Telegram.
would first need to find his dear old friend.
One sec while I get that shit closed, because y'all don't know how to stop. Done. And now the game seems to be broken because it's, well, maybe it just needs to load. Awesome. High production value stream. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're good now. Should be good. OBS looks weird now. What are you doing? There. Now it's running in a window. That's not what I wanted. Good. This is off to a fantastic start. Graphics. Yeah, this is supposed to be running full screen, but guess what it's not doing? Alt-Enter? You gonna fix it? Nope. Cool. I don't want to play in a window, so let me just let me just close it out and we'll reopen it so it's in a full screen. I blame Telegram. I'd cut this out if I just uploaded raw streams. If I didn't just upload raw streams, I could edit this all out and it would have never happened. But guess what? I'm lazy. Alright, there. Alright. Alright, we're good now.
Triss could not
Yep.
help Geralt, yet she did
This
direct
sounds
him to
familiar.
Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew
You could have just switched to windowed and then full screen and applied. You're probably right, Ferret, but thinking's not my strong point. Neither is streaming either, so why am I here? I don't know. Anyway. So we need to go meet... That's right, we were gonna go meet the, what's her name? The singer lady at sundown. At the place, and Geralt was enthralled by the thought of listening to poetry. Much like me. What's up, beggar? Just kidding, bye. So off we will go into the sunset. It's a beautiful day today. It's like 80 degrees here, which is astounding, and my window's open, so if you hear like weird background noise or people screaming, it's people like me enjoying the weather. But man, it was so nice to have a bit of sun, a bit of warmth, having the windows open to air things out. Not that, you know, it was like stinky or anything, but it's just nice. Oh, look, drunk. The bush is drunk. Let's sober it up. Oh. Can I get a poster of that picture with you and the balloons, but made out of beads if I pay you handsomely? PGA Mexican can go eat a dick. Because he can't let go of things from 20 years ago, apparently. And no is the answer to that. I can't open this hatch, apparently. There's many practical reasons behind it, one of them being I don't do photographs, and B, you don't have the money for that, my friend. Is it after sundown? Is this poetry time?
Scandalous.
Yep. Excuse me. Can I just meditate? Like... Can't do that now. What? The hell am I supposed to do with my tax refund now, he says. I mean, you could spend it all on bits and then not give them to me. Now is it poetry time? Now can we listen to horrible poetry? That'd be great. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at me styling, dual wolf.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
Couldn't just say chairs? You had to be vulgar? Ah, it's Lady Gaga circa Witcher times. Let me play this watermelon for you. Press F to appreciate poetry. What a foppy fellow.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars.
There's like a seam in her chin I can't stop seeing.
Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning.
Yeah, Geralt's falling asleep.
Scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart.
Hey, that's that dude from the beginning of the game, I think.
By our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes.
Cat does not appreciate this poetry.
I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac.
Oh shit, they're macking.
To dream of raven locks and twisted.
Dude's in the front scratching his ass. That how romantic this is. Look at these people falling asleep. Don't blame them. Another mediocre performance. Yeah, golf clap sounds about appropriate for that.
I know him!
That's nice.
Was he murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard?
Silence, woman. I've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Man, you're next.
You. There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Is that an order, or, you
I
know?
wish to listen to music.
Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Next up, Limp Bizkit.
Permits me to introduce this year's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Listen up, you spoony bard.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Ah, big gulps, huh? See you later.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
So he went all Payday 2 when he was more like a court jester, eh?
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Like me.
This gate. Left leg.
Like
Sounds
me.
like a lame rock troll.
Like me.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
You seem to notice those things. What are you getting on at here?
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan.
Why would Zoltan know these things?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Sheep dip. Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again. Boing.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about
Unplug my mouse. It's done charging.
Careful though.
Unplug USB cable. What the fuck are you doing?
So am
I need you.
I don't doubt it. But
There we
Dandelion's
go.
not.
Holy
I beg
crap.
you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if
Something was making a weird noise behind me, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Take care now.
Boy. Hey, we leveled up. Ah. Priscilla, the Calinetta. Like, what is your name, then? My name is, like, free loot. Letter to Dandelion, eh? Yeah, you won't care if I help myself to all this, will you? We'll just... yeah. Yeah. Let me know what the audio levels are, by the way, if they're too quiet, if I'm too loud, etc., etc. I've been trying to tweak them a little bit here and there, because certain things seem off, but do let me know if it sounds alright, or if it doesn't. So, we've got 2 more quests. Now, I kind of want to do this quest since it's level 8 and we're starting to kind of out-level it, so we might as well just take care of it. I have another point available, so we will work on Whirl so we can consume less stamina. And it looks like we have another point available. So I will take straight up 500 more vitality, because health is good. What was that?
Watch it.
Which are coming through.
Watch it.
So there's like a message board or something out here I want to check out. Notice board, excuse me. Then we'll go check out that stash. We'll play detective. Let's see what we find here.
What is it, right boy? Looking for adventure?
Could have sworn we looked at this already. Beware, haunted house and cheating merchant. Spooky. Yeah, I'm checking out the BBS, you know. I need to get me some of them fat wares, Z. Download the latest Doom wads. So, let's go find ourselves a stash. There's something around here. Let's have ourselves a look-see-loo. Hello, friends.
I think I can move this.
Here we go. The Trade Corporation is haggling about the price of its support for the Emperor. The merchants want more influence in the East and South. Unsure how that will end. We know Hemmelfart's weakness. You get our girl into the Vegelbud's bash, I'll pull the kit and the coin in the stash in the Gildorf sewers. Here's the key. Alright. Let's go get ourselves some loot. Oh. Some delicious fish. Do we want some fish? No? No fish? Nice rainy night here. What do we got here?
It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes.
Like who said? Excuse me?
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia is enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
Great, because there's no other books with red covers around here.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Yeah, I'll have a look at the others.
Glad to look over what you got.
So you would buy my books. You know, I can sell one of them because I want to keep. Here we go. A lot of these don't take up, like, extra space. What I mean by that is, like, weight. They take up space, obviously, but, you know. There we go. So there are plenty of books here. May be of use to us. Necronomicon could be useful. Book on the Wild Hunt. Some bestiary entries here. Ghouls and Alghouls. Cool beans. For some reason, would you... Okay, I was gonna say, would you randomly buy, like, these junky maces I have? But no. No, you wouldn't. You buy this crap, though. Oh, someone's really cool outside and driving real fast. Should go out there and be like, I'm streaming, bro. Leave it be. Alright, time to find a book using our Witcher senses, because there's no book... Oh wait, is that it?
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
What is it? Is this like the lusty Argonian maid? On one occasion, Muriel went on a journey to see her auntie in Maribor, accompanied by her nursemaid. Their path took them through a forest, and in this forest lived a raucous troop of bandits. This infamous group was led by Flynn Selms, and all the king's men had been unable to bring them to justice. Alas, such was Muriel's great misfortune, that these bandits chose to attack her carriage. Muriel's nursemaid was old, blind, and deaf. She did not wake when a tree fell in front of their carriage with a loud thud, nor when the bandits fought a fierce battle against their guardsmen. When Flynn ripped open the carriage door with his muscular arms and stepped inside, Muriel had to deal with the danger herself. Make our guest comfortable, young lady, the old nursemaid muttered in her sleep. Muriel obediently carried out her instructions. Oh, yes. This dude's shop is like fucking garbage tier organized. He should probably fix that. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization.
The treatment of furuncles through
furuncles,
cauterization.
excuse me.
Study.
I don't want to read about carving boils. Ew. Slicing as confidently and steadily as if you're carving off a hunk of cheese. Ugh. Ew. The life of Jacques de Aldersberg.
Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Let's see. Witcher. In the ocean of possibilities, some events are more likely and some less. It's not easy to fish out the first. Not even one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in hope that, despite all odds, you will come across it one day, for I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tale said a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I've been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed. Signed, A. Ah. Well then. Free books. Anyway, bye. So, we're gonna go rummage around in the sewer instead, because that sounds more important. off we go to the sewers to find ourselves some loots. Hopefully there'll be some tasty, tasty loots. See that baller parkour I just did? Good landing. Excellent landing, in fact. Can I not, I was gonna say, I should be able to go through there, right? It's down here. This looks safe and not poopy. Good, delicious sewage. Got here. Yeah, I totally want to eat that apple on this body laying in the sewer, for sure, bro. Yep. I'm sure it's really healthy and good for you. Good old sewer apples that are loaded with nutrients.
What now, you
Great.
piece of filth?
Seems the exchange will be unsuccessful.
I win. Yeah, these guys got fucked. Oh, sweet, a vial. That's what we got here. Got some good stuff. And a note left by the spy. The Trade Corporation has broken off negotiations. Inform the Emperor immediately. He cannot count on its support. Operation Himmelfart remains unchanged. All goods to go on our side. All good to go on our side. Your girl better not let us down. Given the merchant's treachery, the outcome of the war might depend on it. Well then. Got a whopping 1 XP from that. And we did get some new armor. Is it any good, though? Ooh. It's heavy armor is the problem, and it is hella heavy. And I think my current stuff's probably... I mean, 40% resistance to pierce damage is pretty good. All that resistance is pretty good. Looks kind of cool, too. Does it actually affect his... Doesn't seem to affect his movement. Looks kind of neat. Give it a shot, see if we like it. Ooh, water hag.
Just wonderful.
Rude. Is there anything up here for me? Yeah, here we go. Sapper's trouser and enhanced relic oil. That sounds alright. Take that. Monster saliva. Awesome. Ooh, secret stash, secret stash. Hardened timber and 5 wolf's liver. Is that all that's around here? I mean, cool, but what am I gonna do with 5 wolf's liver? I don't want no pate. Oh, and it's put us out here. Wonder if there's something down here. My gaming intuition tells me I should go down here. Well, there's a plant. Oh, good job, Geralt. Yep, thanks for that, friend. Great. Put your sword away. Yeah, he moves real nice and speedy through this water. It's great. I love it. I also lied. So I don't think there's actually anything else up here. Now that we're wherever the fuck we are. Yeah, there's probably nothing over here. I should probably just stop doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. Where the fuck did I put myself? Good. Alright. Cool. Where do I want to be? I probably want to be down here. Well, not down there. Got a quest for a haunted house. So it's back to the haunted house again to visit our godling friend and see what the outcome of this was. I'm gonna just take this armor off and see if it improves my mobility. Can I just remove this? Unequip. Does not improve my mobility, but I do look badass, so there's that. Playing Fashion Souls now. There's Roach.
Faster.
A lot more stamina now with that new saddle, which you can actually see on the horse, which is neato. I should probably put some armor back on.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach, you heard him. If you're not coming on, then good. This is why I hired you, Roach. You're the best.
Got my eye on you.
No need to keep your eye on me. I'm just a witcher. Get out of my way.
Watch where you step.
That guard just materialized out of nowhere.
Move it.
I'm moving it. Can't you see I'm running, fool?
There must be order.
Make our way back to the spooky haunted houseville. I'm gonna eat some food too, since I have. I want to eat it. I want to consume. Consume. That's what you get for standing up in front of me. Who do you think you are?
Ow! So pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
You're down here.
And I don't want them.
Are you upstairs then? What's going on here? Getting your hair braided? Get your hair did? I want in on that. Do mine. I want to be Witcher the Fabulous. Oh, hello.
Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
It's the Butcher of Blaviken.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
That wasn't a dramatic ending for that quest, I've gotta say. Excuse me. No, so I just did that essentially to get a bit of, resolve, I suppose? Ah, boo. Too spooked. What's up, Tilly?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, you like that. Alright, well, see ya. Wow, Witcher, you can't just go down the stairs like a normal person. I hit no buttons. All I did was walk down the stairs. And he has to be all tactical, combat roll, make fun. This is why we can't have nice things. Also because I loot everything that I'm able to. Alright. So there's that. Still need to do that one, but fencing lessons, eh? Could do that. A lot of stuff going on here. I guess we're gonna go question Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicions. Yes, let's. I'm totally not a suspicious character.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't write it.
I'm gonna eat another apple. Actually, no, let's eat this delicious grilled chicken sandwich.
So, how you go with this evening? I was fucking a bit up minding my own business.
Just a quiet run through the city, plowing in any townsfolk, running over beggars, you know. The huge.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
This place got some pretty sweet digs. Can I go in here?
Anybody there? Open up.
Pretty subtle. Good and stealthy. Wow, Geralt, like, dude.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not suspicious.
As he's terribly busy.
What's, well, no, like, I don't care. I need to talk to him. I'm not gonna pry into his affairs. I'm gonna make his affairs my affairs, his affairs. There we go. Yeah.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well. I shall
Meh.
try. Please wait.
Stealth's for losers. I'm the Witcher.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
What's up, Happen? H-Dog.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Can I wear my mask? The mask never comes off. It would be extremely painful.
You make this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
I'm sure, but also, hold on. Let me rip your flowers up. Thanks, friend. Hold on. Where? Oh, I can't access my inventory right now. It's styling though.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits.
This room? Alright, thanks.
Nice bun you have.
Yeah, oh, boobs, banned.
He doesn't blush.
And Junior, cough his out.
I love it. Just complimenting, just shoves him out of the way. Hold on. I need to take all your plants. Excuse me.
Whoa!
On my way, boobs.
Lovely.
Boy, they're growing a lot of this hand fiber in here. I must run some kind of racket. It's the only logical explanation I can come up with. Also, everyone avert your eyes. There's boobs here. You'll get banned from real life by the Twitch police. Hello, friend. Uh-huh. What's up, Geralt? I want to bathe with you.
Easy,
Not
please.
suspiciously.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Reuven can introduce me.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Damn, they're womanizers too.
I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Ooh. These are for dealing with the aggressive clients.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Cool. Alright, well, ow.
We need one alive!
Hold on, there's loot here. Don't kill him yet. Well, whatever. Ah, that guy just got, like, clubbed in the back of the head. Sucks to be him.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I don't know your
Not
friends.
gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means?
That's a good way to describe him.
The dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Cool. I gotta talk to Whoreson.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want?
Smooth. I should probably give these guys a bit of info, but not too much.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
Sounds like fun.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your plowing name is,
Excuse me.
wanna find Horson? Find me first.
My name is Garrett Rivaldo. Get it right. Well, I sure as fuck hope I find him before Cleaver does.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never
Oh, well, that was
quick.
cool. All right.
See the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Been there, friendo. I had my reasons.
I had my reasons. Feel like it'd be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
That's fair.
No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them,
Hot.
look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Sheet man. Tin Man's got a sheet metal cock, as they say. I guess Witcher has a steel cock.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Colleagues know what's up. I mean, I did bust in and call you Dijkstra. Did they know why I called you that? Or, you know, just, they think I'm just a loony with a steel cock.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. My partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
What they say, loose lips sink ships. Where's Junior's strong areas? I need to penetrate them.
Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once.
That name.
Took a bet, lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking.
Arena sounds fun.
There. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Cool. Where's he got this so-called house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
That doesn't mean I'm not gonna loot it.
Sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
I mean, I'm down. Casino, eh?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Well, see you later. Gotta go look for him. Find you. Bye.
The casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Thanks, friend.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Well, I'm not here to interfere with that, my friend.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
You news of Philippa? I don't even remember who that
Philippa
is.
Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Oh, well, you know, that will strain most relationships, I would think.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
That would be the,
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn...
Take care, Opie. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great shift. I want to see Dandelion play a trombone. That'd be great.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover
Ooh, the wit on this dude.
The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems.
I just want to find my gigolo boyfriend and get out of here. Golly.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
I mean, I'm happy to help you out, dude. I guess. But you're gonna pay me, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Yes. Or... No. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me.
Or
But we've chatted
Gwent game,
enough.
right?
Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can
Hey, if
I
you can pay me, man, I'm down. Send me at him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Razer gaming keyboard between my ribs? That sounds great.
One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Well, I don't have a pen and paper, so you don't have to worry about that, friend.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Secret lair. Cool hidden lair, bro. Let me just help myself to all this stuff. This is my payment, right?
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart? Simpson?
Bart, stop that, now.
Oh.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall.
That noise is really loud.
Bart, Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadler.
How'd you get a troll? Did you go on 4chan?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Heh. Camels.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Is this Junior's strong place that I need to penetrate?
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff.
Damn.
And you will help me get it back.
Listen, man, I've got like some saddlebags on my horse, but I cannot hold 20 tons of gold on a poor roach. It will mutilate him. But I'll help you.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
So, yeah, what was the value of this stuff?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate
20 bucks?
idea?
50 bucks?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun.
Oh, it's okay, Bart.
God.
It's alright, friend. Don't worry.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
So thieves got in through... I mean, duh. Fucking brilliant deduction there, Geralt.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master.
Yep. See? Called that one.
Deductions you want confirmed. The year, maybe. Bloody name of Redania's king.
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep.
Head foos. I'm familiar with that. Care to elaborate on the bad mushrooms? I can figure out what boom is.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not
Good.
talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe.
Poor Bart.
Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Guy's a regular shit poster.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Self-preservation's a hell of an instinct.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Fair. Gonna have a look.
Around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
You're not wrong.
I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Later, friendo.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Well, I didn't loot everything. Yeah, sweet, I'm out of here. Alright. So what we got here?
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Anything else from old Bart here?
No minute, God. Bad rocks, God. Rock.
No, Bart, I don't want your rocks, but thank you.
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Did you notice anything strange before the big boom?
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here. He's.
So it was a snake. Or a bomb.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But he's here in Love Tree.
What?
Well,
Turdy dump.
Turdy dump.
Gotcha. Heard it in the pipes or something when he was taking a fat troll deuce.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. A piece other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like... rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm.
Like a bomb?
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Charfon go. But God, now nothing.
Poor Bart. I don't really care why you like Siggy so much. He's a dumb troll, so we're just kind of, you know, nice guy, but it's freaking. What are you doing, Bart? Excuse me. So is this where you turdy dump?
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Interesting. So, I believe I'd have some antidote here. Yes, it lasts for about 6 minutes. Didn't mean to do that. So how do I take... Well, we're alright.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Oh no, door locked. Door stuck.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Yeah. Yeah, how do I drink the potion, though? First off, let's clear this shit out. Man, my third monitor's like tarred out because it's TV, and I think that cable in it's bad or something. It's spazzing out all over the place. I want to consume you. There we go.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. Fine grading.
Fine grading.
Yep. Nailed that one.
Through that.
Deductive reasoning.
Definitely came through here.
Sweet, $6. Ooh.
Drowners.
On my way, I'm trying to loot. Sent him flying. Anyway, back to what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. Why did you just sink into the ground, Geralt? Ooh, enhanced bomb. Sounds good. I like bomb. Alright, so what's over here then? Anything of interest? Some wire. Yeah, we've been this way. Well, whatever.
And a ring. Dandelion's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry. Another trinket.
Oh, pearl. Cool. I'll take a pearl.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Got any loot, man? Anything over here? Just the dead body, it looks like. Nothing suspicious about that collapsed wall or anything.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating. Yet another shiny bauble.
I like shiny baubles. Oh, where's that other body then? We might as well,
There. Maybe now the Dranners will go feed elsewhere.
like on my steel. Or, you know, silver. That's kind of like steel, right?
Getting close.
Ow. I'm assuming there's more here since my Witcher radar is telling me there's some bad mans. Anything over here? Okay, well, there's a whole bunch of fucking dwarven spirits over here, apparently. There's a locked door here I can't do anything with. That's good. What else, though? What else?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Oh, we could see Dijkstra, or...
Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
What's this? Enhanced riding saddle. No, Witcher, I saw what you were trying to do there, you punk. Can't fool me. Saddle any good? What are these boots? They're crap is what they are. 45 stamina, excuse me, I have a 50 stamina. You can just get right the hell out with your trash tier 45 stamina. You loser. Alright, we're good here. Why is my stuff... Whatever, I gotta get out of here. Man, all of his plants regrew. Jackpot. Bart, you got anything else to say here? Yeah, we're gonna skip because he takes a little... Yeah, nothing good here. Yeah, goof. You silly goof. No, let's go talk to Dijkstra. Be like, yo dog, they dropped a sugar bomb in your pipes. Well, if you need hand fiber, you know where the hell to go, I guess. Get the hookups here. Maybe you need this stuff to make the antidote. I'm kind of curious. Crow's Eye and Fiend Dung. That's... Oh no, that's a short lure. That's not what I wanted at all. Whatever. Man, I'm bored with it. Let's get the rest of this stuff and be on our way. Yeah. What's up, Happen?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Yep. Anyway, hi.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Some bits and bobs.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Thanks, friend. You're really encouraging of my investigations, and I really appreciate all the support you're giving me. Good transition.
A bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit.
while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this, Bob? Anything at all?
It's inside the pipe, that's right.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Yup. Good deductive reasoning. Good investigation.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Damn right.
That famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Well, if you want me to penetrate your strong area, that tends to be my expertise.
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Ah, I found something. Ah.
Nothing interesting here.
Well, that looks suspicious.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Uh-oh, gonna get invaded by the U.S. military. Yeah. Anything else I want to look at here?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Well, I mean, if it was done on the inside, I mean, you can't get much more inside man than the man on the inside. Let's just keep saying man and inside a bunch, and it will make sense.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Fuzzy, it's just your way to say you want inside a man. I mean, you know. No, that's not how I would phrase that. If, for some reason, I wanted to be inside a man, which I have no desire to be, so we're good. We're good.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertel Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Why? Why is it impossible?
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good
Could be a Doppler.
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Where do I start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Yeah, okay. I mean, chill out, bro. just trying to, like, help you out, man. And you're sitting here, like, shoving me around and shit. I mean, if you want to, like, boss around the cockless wonder that works in your bathhouse, sure, man. But I have a cock. And it is glorious. It's made of steel. Alright. What's in this townhouse I'm hearing so much about? Also, real quick, I want to check with this merchant. I want to buy from you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
What are you buying? Well, he doesn't want anything, apparently. This is all just crap. You want this garbage saddle that I'm never going to use? Yeah, you do. Do you want, like, 47 bottles of water? Good, because now you have it. Cash money here. Ooh, old goat hide. Hell yeah. Wow, a significant sum of 8 Witcher bucks. I think he's lying. See ya. It's Banker Man. So this crap house is where he used to live. Let's bust in.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
That didn't work. Sweet, I'm in.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Interesting. Oh, we got some footprints too.
Footprints.
That they are. Hold on, though, this is important. Crystallized essence. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. And some books that I can just, you know, sell. 'Cause why not? Free books, yo. Oh, a whole casket just for me. More footprints, more.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Yes, Deaf Dog, you heard oil. That's right. Watch out for the US military. $12.51 vintage, eh?
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Well, that worked. We found the secret entrance.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb.
Oh.
Signed by one Kalkstain.
Oh. Hold on. We'll examine in a sec. I just need to loot all this free stuff first.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Letter from Doo-Doo.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
We're not done yet.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here.
Sure. I can't loot this like big ass chest right in front of me. That sucks.
Dijkstra and Triss.
What's up?
Didn't expect
It's not where I came in from.
Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my BoxMacLeod, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
BoxMacLeod is a hell of a cool word. I should start saying that more often to be a cool guy in public.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Fucking, we'll tell him. It's his treasure. That's what he hired me for, right?
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
No, you care about results, right?
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
You're right, I'm an idiot.
Heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
I mean, if he doesn't say anything willingly, we have ways of making him talk, so to speak.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
He's not, well, I mean, he's sort of using us, but he hired us, so of course he's going to use us. I don't really like either of these options, but eh.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
I didn't mean to hurt you. My bad.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, Meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
You're welcome. Good job, Triss. Excellent work. So, we're only about an hour and 40 minutes in, but I'm actually feeling kind of tired, and I think I'm going to pause the stream for the night. I might come back later tonight. Night's young. But, yeah, I'm feeling just a bit tuckered out from The Witcher for the moment. I'm kind of like, I'm wanting to do other stuff at the moment, so I'm going to pause this for the night. We will come back to it, obviously, and we'll get a conclusion to this story and all that jazz. Don't worry. If I do come back later tonight, I might just do a chill stream or something, but for now, guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks to everybody that joined me. Appreciate it. If you're watching this video after the fact, thanks so much for doing so. I'll talk to you guys soon, so until the next video, guys, see you later, and have a good one.